Howdy guys, and welcome back to Mayberry Crypto. So I've had a few people talking and asking me about different things and what I've seen. I actually come across a guy who I work with, who knows a little bit about crypto. We've kind of been talking, and he's taught me some things. And I've had a few people ask me how to buy Safemoon. It was all over social media. Everybody was talking about it a little while ago. Personally, I haven't seen as much. It seems to have died down, but people were asking me how to buy it. Now, I did personally buy a little bit myself just the other day when I figured out how to do it. So people were wanting to know how to. So I figured I would kind of walk you through just a quick way to do it. And it's going to be using Pancakeswap, which, I've talked about before in previous videos. But Safemoon right here, the price is still like well below. Yeah, well below a penny. So if you get in now and you hold a little bit, it doesn't take much to really stack up thousands of these coins right now. But if you were to get in, you were to hold, and Safemoon does take off. Safemoon, I don't know. I've been back and forth. I've heard some good things. I've heard some bad things, but it's still here. It's still around. They're still developing, and they're out in the open. They show you who their team is, who's developing it. Like, you can come here to safemoon.net and you can look through it yourself, make your own decision, because obviously I'm not giving you any kind of financial decision, or advice. But if you want to buy some, this is the way that I did it. This is the way that I know how to do it. So the first thing you're going to have to do is get a hold of some BNB, because this, you're going to buy it off the Binance Smart Chain. So your two ways that I know of to get BNB will be to go to Binance.us for US citizens. And you're going to come here, set up your account. And once you make your first initial deposit, for me, I had to wait 10 days before I could pull my money out of here. Now, while your money is on Binance.us, you can go ahead and trade. You can go ahead and swap it around, do whatever you need to do. I was actually able to make like $50 or $60 while I was waiting those 10 days just by holding some BNB and selling it as the price went up and down. But yeah, that's a 10-day wait period. And I know with the financial system, maybe a lot of people are used to having to wait here and there to do transactions or pull their money out, but this is crypto. We want it to go a little bit faster, right? So my best option for you would be to use Trust Wallet. And I keep coming back to Trust Wallet. It just seems to be able to do everything I want to do like right now. So once you download Trust Wallet, and you can get it, on Apple, you can get it on Google. Now, I do have to say, I think it's Android. You can still get right down here this little section that says dApps. And that's what you're going to want to use to get to Pancakeswap. Now, if you're on iOS, well, they kind of removed that. There is a way around it, because my buddy that I mentioned earlier, he has iOS, and he was actually still able to connect your wallet. It just takes a quick Google on how to connect Trust Wallet to Pancakeswap, and all you'll do is just, I think, pull up Pancakeswap, you'll hit Connect Wallet and approve it there instead of it just automatically doing it. But yeah, so if you're Android like me, then it's all built in, it's all ready to go. So you download this, and it should have this symbol right here on your open page. You'll click that, you'll click buy. It's a minimum, I think, of $50 right now to buy in to BNB, Binance Coin. You'll make your first transaction, you process your card. It is through Simplex. Simplex is from Europe. So make sure that you're good with international transactions. Personally, I'm with Credit Union Bank. Mine have always been fine. They've gone through, no issues. Your first transaction could take anywhere from 30 minutes to 3 or 4 hours, but their customer service is great. They'll get back to you. They'll make sure that you're all right. It might take them a little bit because they are, there's tons of customers, but they will get back to you. They will make sure that everything works. And if you have any issues, they'll take care of you. While we're here, as you can see, you can earn 130% APR just by staking some cake through your Trust Wallet. So each cake right now is worth about $13 this morning. And yeah, daily earnings, you'll get almost a half of a cake. That's almost, $7, $6, depending on the price. So, I mean, this stuff is cool. This is what I'm personally doing right now with Trust Wallet. I'm staking cake. But anyways, back to Safemoon. So you've either went to Binance.us, you've waited your 10 days, and you've sent your money to a wallet like MetaMask, like Trust Wallet, one or the other. You've got your money somewhere in a wallet and you're ready to go. So what you'll do is you'll come over to Pancakeswap, and if it pulls up on the main page, their home page, it should look like this. In fact, it'll have this little section over here minimized, but you can look through, you can see their highest rate on some farms they've got. They do have their lottery back open, which is pretty cool. You can buy lottery tickets. I've played a couple of rounds. You can also do, if you're good with 5-minute charts, there's kind of like a binary options type deal. Make an up or a down call and you get paid if you call it correctly for 5-minute charts. You can try that out. But Safemoon, we're wanting to get into Safemoon. So what you'll do is either on your phone or on your computer, whichever way you have it connected, you'll come over and you'll hit the little 3 bars, top left. You'll come down to exchange, and then it's going to pull up. It's probably going to have BNB automatically populated up here, and it should read your BNB balance. Now, I don't have anything in my MetaMask wallet as far as BNB. I've already moved everything over to my Trust wallet just because I like to be able to look at this everywhere I go, every minute of the day. I like to check on it. It's just really cool to me to be able to say, okay, hey, look, man, in the past couple of hours, I've made $1 or $2 just from leaving it in here. I've made, X amount this week, so on, etc. And I'm just always pulling it up. I'm always looking at the farms. I'm always looking at the pools. It's just really cool. I've fallen in love with Pancakeswap. It's cool. All right, but once everything's connected, you can see your balance up here of BNB, which you have to spend. So it's going to come down here, and they actually have Safemoon whitelisted at the moment. So you just hit select currency that you want to switch your BNB to. Scroll down through here until you see Safemoon. All right, you're going to click on it or tap on it if you're on mobile. And then once you have all this set up, you're going to hit enter amount, and you're going to approve the transaction. Once you approve the transaction, give it a couple seconds. BNB or the Binance Smart Chain usually doesn't take more than a few seconds for me. Could take up to a few minutes, but at least we're not on Ethereum. And who knows when it'll be done, right? Anyways, but yeah, this is how I got a hold of Safemoon. I had went ahead and staked some cake into a pool over here. I think it's down to about 96%. So on my Trust wallet on my phone, I have about, I think I've got like 300 or 400 in here right now, just sitting there earning some cake. I mean, just going for it. And once you've got this, once I had this set up, I took what little bit I had left over. I think it was like $4 or $5, something like that. And I bought, I don't know, something like 30, 40, 50,000 Safemoon, which isn't hard to do at all. Cause, what was it we were looking at over here? Yeah, their price is still way down below a penny. But I mean, if you get in now and you stake this up, you stack it up and you're just holding it. Even if you just hold it for the next, few months, you hold it for the next 2 or 3 years. That's kind of what everybody's hoping for, right? Is that this price will jump up to a penny or 10 cents or $1. And then every single one of those tokens that you've got becomes worth that price. So it wouldn't be too hard, theoretically, for this price to jump up to $1 or so. And, that 40, 50,000 tokens that I bought, earlier would be $40,000, $50,000. So I can see why people are excited about buying these little coins or these little tokens and hanging on to them. But I haven't looked into Safemoon itself too much. I have heard some bad things here and there about them having some issues with an audit and stuff like that. But I haven't heard a lot of bad news since then. And I think that was like a month or 2 ago. So yeah, they're still here. They're still working on things. So I decided, why not? I'll jump in on, something. Maybe it'll be good. So if anybody's wanting to know how to buy, how to buy Safemoon, this is how I did it through Trust Wallet, and it's really just as simple as that. Just click it here. I want to buy X amount, and it'll automatically change up here. How much you're pulling out, how much you have. It'll show you everything you need to know. You approve it, and then a few seconds later, it'll show up in your Trust Wallet or in your MetaMask, wherever you're wanting to hold it. I personally recommend Trust Wallet, but that's just me. If you prefer being on a computer, hey, go for it. You're just gonna have to set up MetaMask and probably use Binance.us, but I mean, it works. It's just a little slower. So, but yeah, that's it. Also, I wanted to just go ahead and say, I know I'm pretty slow on getting these videos out. I've tried to explain before. I've got a lot going on. I'm working 12-hour shifts. I got a big family. So things are a little bit slower for me on being able to sit down and find some quiet time to do these videos, but I'm trying as best I can to keep some content coming out. It was never really my plan to like be a big crypto person. I just want to be able to kind of keep a track of where I am, where I'm going. So if you find these videos and they're useful for you, slap a like, slap a subscribe. But I also recommend going and checking out VossCoin. This is where I got started, kind of really going down the crypto rabbit hole. Go check out VossCoin on YouTube. This guy, he puts out a lot of content. He talks about different projects. He talks about, up and coming coins, projects that he's working on, like building a solar farm to sustain his mining project that he has, which currently I think is like out of his garage. But yeah, he's looking at buying some land and setting up an entire solar farm to power a shed so that his electricity is free and it's all profits. Like he can give you some really good advice. And here lately, he's even been into projects with some mining companies, to like Gold Shell here, to actually make custom miners like this mini miner, and then he'll sell them either on his eBay or he'll show you where you can go and get them. And they usually sell it pretty quick because miners are like, they're profitable. Like it's pretty simple. You plug these up, especially these mini ones that you can just run on your desk at home. You plug them up, they're making money. And I mean, that's one way to get started, right? Like this is the dream. You buy these things, you plug them up, let them run. But yeah, this is where I got started. He can kind of, get you started on it too. Look back through his videos. He's been doing this full time for I think about 4 or 5 years. Like literally he quit his job. He went into this, and this is what he's been doing. This is what he does every day. And he's been kind of doing what I do, just for a lot longer time. He's mining, he's documenting his journey and talking about everything that he's kind of interested in and the news he's getting to see and everything. So yeah, go check out VossCoin, go join that community. Lots of great content here, and then hopefully come back and check me out as I provide, tutorials and information and things like that. So thanks for stopping by. That's how you buy Safemoon, and I will catch you in the next video.